From clunky to clean, Airbnb's website redesigned that elevated user experience. Have you ever clicked on a website and instantly felt lost? Too many options, too much text, and no idea where to go next? Well, Airbnb had the same problem, and their redesign changed everything. Hi, I am Mehul Brahmbhatt, CEO and founder of Matrix Bricks, and I have helped thousands of brands create digital experiences that actually convert. Today, I will break down how Airbnb transformed a cluttered interface into one of the cleanest booking experiences online. I have spent over 15 years understanding what makes users stay, click, and trust a platform, especially in travel and hospitality tech. And when a global leader like Airbnb decides to overhaul their designs, there is a lot to learn. So let's walk through the changes that truly elevated their user experience. The visual reset, clean first impressions. Airbnb shifted from a busy interface to an instantly calming, visually balanced layout. This set the stage for a more welcoming journey. Here is what they focused on during the visual reset. Reduced overwhelming colors and moved towards softer neutral for clarity. Added generous spacing so each element felt breathable, not cramped. Used consistent typography to remove visual noise and guide the eye naturally. Simplified iconography to help users recognize actions faster. A calm, clear visual foundation makes every user interaction feel effortless and inviting. Navigation that feels effortless. One major complaint earlier was the number of clicks it took to find what you needed. The redesign fixed this by making navigation almost invisible. The improvements were subtle but powerful. They streamlined the top menu to highlight only the most used actions. Grouped related options so user didn't have to hop between menus. Added clearer, smarter filters that reduce search time dramatically. Improved mobile navigation with swipe-friendly thumb-level elements. Simplifying navigation helps user get what they want faster, making the experience feel intuitive. Smart Search, the heart of the redesign. For a platform with millions of listings, search is everything. Airbnb rebuilt it to predict user intent instead of waiting for an input. Their new search experience introduced categories that inspire users like treehouse or beachfront right from the start. Location suggestions that appear instantly based on user behavior. Dynamic date pickers that adapt to flexible travel plans. Search results that load faster with better image rendering. A smart search transforms browsing into a seamless personalized experience for every traveler. Listing pages that tell stories. Earlier, listing pages were functional but felt robotic. The redesign added personality and created pages that feels more human. This redesign made listing more immersive by adding larger edge-to-edge photos that highlight the experience, not just the room. Clearer host information to build trust at first glance. Redesign amenities sections that are schemable instead of overwhelming. Stronger visual hierarchy so the user attention stays on what matters. Listing pages that feels alive, keep users engaged and help them imagine the experience. Trust signals that feels natural, not forced. Travel decisions depend heavily on trust. Airbnb made sure users feel safe without bombarding them with warnings. The new trust elements work because they are subtle. Verified badges and host histories place exactly where users expect them. Crisp, readable reviews with improved spacing for a quick scanning. Safety and policy. Info grouped into a compact, easy to read block. Reduce friction in communication, making guest-host interaction smoother. Natural trust signals reassure users without overwhelming them, making decisions easier. Performance built into the design. The redesign wasn't just about appearance. Speed played a huge role. Airbnb made the interface feel lighter, quicker, and more responsive. A few performance techniques stood out like faster image loading without losing quality, more efficient code structure to shorten a page loading time, smarter caching to show repeat users what they need instantly, optimized animation that enhance experience without slowing anything down. Every change from visual to performance was designed to make the Airbnb experience smoother, more trustworthy, and more enjoyable. Now, what do you think was the smartest part of Airbnb's redesign? The visuals, the navigation, or the trust elements? Drop your answer in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe if you want more practical content like this. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.